The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Aspen, Ray, Jock, Steven, Chris, Ray. I've added you into the benchmark, Ray. Mark, John, Nevin. Guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fellas, it is Thursday, January 14th, but we obviously have, hey, Randy, Sue, good morning. We have continuing and initial jobless claims this morning. Consequently, I do not have any bots on, right? I have no bots on. And today is Thursday. And what do we know about Thursdays and our bots? Fred, good morning. Very good morning, guys. 10-year yield still pumped. We've got Powell speaking. That's right, Don. That's right, Ray. We've got Powell speaking, fellas, again today, talking about the state of the economy. We also have, yes, correct, Ray. President-elect Biden will be talking about a additional stimulus package, which is believed to be about $2 trillion, which should end this dollar index bounce and send the dollar lower again, and it should send gold back up. So we don't know what this relief is going to be, but it looks like around $2 trillion. I would think gold on any pullback. I mean, we had a fairly stiff move down yesterday in gold. I mean, look at this at 26. Biden later this evening, I believe. But look at this move on gold. Look at this consolidation down here. Way oversold. What a great long coming out of this consolidation. Good morning, Jennifer. Steve, by the way, good morning. Guys, I've been saying this for weeks. I think gold is going much higher. We've dealt with an way oversold on the dollar index, as well as gold fighting the 10-year treasury. Yields have been rising. I would think that bonds will get a bid out of this as well. So bonds and gold we'll look at. Just quickly looking around, we've got small net selling right now in the NASDAQ. Right around 300. Good morning, Johan. Right around 300 net sellers. ES has 4,700 buyers, almost 4,800 buyers. Crude has a couple thousand sellers. Hey, Tim, good morning. We surely could use a pullback in crude. And gold, about 1,000 sellers. Dollar goes down, Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin. I never did. And I'll tell you a couple of stories real quickly. Dow futures are up 80 points. S&P futures, call it 4.5 handles. And the NASDAQ is basically flat, down 3 points. Russell's up 13, almost 14 points. VIX futures down about 0.1%, and VIX cash down about 1.5%. Good morning, Kirk. But we do have news at 8:30. I will not do any trading prior to 8:30. I do not have any bots on at this point. Will not until after 8:30. Good morning, Todd. So several years back, maybe 3, I don't know, 4, could be 3, 4 years, 3 years, don't recall. One of my members called me up, and he had followed Bitcoin and said he was throwing 15 grand in it. He said, if I lose 15 grand, I lose 15 grand. He said, I know you got a few bucks, throw some money at it. So, okay. And I did not. He cashed out for $1.6 million. And recently, when Bitcoin was down to around 3,500, my son, who is very well versed, very, very, very heavily into Bitcoin and Ethereum, told me to buy Bitcoin at about 3,500 bucks. And yeah, okay, I'll do it. And I didn't do it. I don't know anything. I really don't know anything about it. I guess that doesn't matter, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. In any event, that's my Bitcoin story. I don't own it. I don't trade it. Guys, we're going to have some dead time between here and 8:30. If you guys are here on trial, Jim, good morning. If you guys are here on trial, welcome back. Today is the fourth day of your trial. For most of you, there are a few of you that will continue into, through next week. But for the majority of you, if you're here, and if not, I guess you'll hear this recording later if you're rewatching the recording. Today will be the last, if you will, full day of trading, where we go until 11:30 or so. Tomorrow on Friday, I don't do a lot of trades. My goal on Friday is just to make some money and get out. So if you guys haven't seen what you think you need to see by now, I would say that tomorrow is not going to do it for you. For those that paid attention, good morning, Tony. For those that paid attention, I put in member Skype. Hey, John. In member Skype yesterday, I put, first off in the room, yesterday I gave you guys a couple of targets, if you recall. 13,007 and then 13,047. We have not gotten to 13,047. A $2 trillion stimulus package will probably get us there quickly, right? But we did hit, before the close, 13,003. And then we pulled back, typical, right? We had a strong up move for the day, and we pulled back into the close. But in member Skype, and some of you are still not, I've got long-term members that are not in Skype. At the close yesterday, I put a message into member Skype that there was strong buying at the close. It was 12,960s, low 70s, 71, 72. I would have taken it long above 75. It did not break 75. This was after the 4 p.m. bell. In any event, I put in member Skype, there was strong buying, that we should see 13,007. We have, I think, gone as high as 13, 14. So, another possible 30, 40 handles for those of you guys that are paying attention. If you're not in Skype, when you guys join, I tell you how to get into member Skype. I realize some of you probably have no interest in ongoing chatter, but you're still holding Ethereum from $11? Jeez. Nice job, Ray. The market's closed on Monday. What is Monday? Oh, Martin Luther King Day. Okay. Well, I guess the market is closed on Monday, fellas. Hey, Samir. I'm on my second pot, Samir. Hubba hubba. Disney at 17 bucks. The market closes at noon on Monday. So here's the deal, Martin. Okay, so here's the deal. We won't be here Monday. I'll tell you why. While the futures markets will be open, it's probably a banking holiday. I assume it's a banking holiday, right? And without banks and the bond market is closed, it's a fairly thin volume. And I do not enjoy trading thin volume. That's usually when I get whack-a-mole. That's why I do not trade between Christmas and New Year's. I have lost enough money, real money, between Christmas and New Year's that this year I did not really trade between Christmas and New Year's. I may have put on a couple of trades, but I no interest. So we'll take Monday off, guys. Yeah, it's a bank. Yeah, Martin Luther King's a federal holiday, so it's a banking holiday. So the banks are closed. There's no bank volume. I would expect that the NYSE is closed. Bonds are certainly closed. So we'll have a 3-day weekend, which I absolutely hate. I hate not being in the room. I hate not trading. I hate weekends in general. The 3 days are just torturous for me. Guys, we're waiting on continuing and initial jobless claims. Yeah, there's some good football this weekend. I'm on the Bills bandwagon now, fellas. My prediction is it will be Kansas City and Buffalo in the AFC Championship game, and Tampa Bay and Green Bay. Battle of the Bays. Good morning, Marco. Guys, let me just quickly read the disclaimer. And then we'll sit and wait till 8:30 and get on with what we do. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Lastly, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to that trade. Trade according to your own accounts, fellas. Manage your risk. I think the biggest trade we had yesterday, I did not take, and I surely didn't put it on in the room because I didn't like the stop, but it was a monster trade. So I will always try to define stops and targets prior to entry, which I did yesterday, and allow you guys to make your own determination if it falls within your trade plan. Let me get my order flow, guys. Looking good, Bailey Ray. Looking good. Watch that break. Whoop. Against your direction. I prefer this trade long, but even with the negative delta, small sellers in here, guys. This is good. I mean, listen, it's not good if you're somebody in the economy that's struggling, but from the standpoint of a stimulus, this is good. Let me take a quick look at gold. I'm watching the Nasdaq. There goes gold. Silver's going to go as well. We're just sitting here, fellas. Robinhood traders aren't even out of bed yet. And all they buy is Tesla. One of these days, they're going to get their heads lopped off. I learned that lesson well in 2000. Really well. So we hit first target here on bonds. Didn't fill. Gold is backing off a bit. Russell is selling. NASDAQ is, I mean, to me, it's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Well, it doesn't end well, Chris. It doesn't end well. At some point, this market is going to sell. I don't know when that is, but it's going to happen. Not much volume, guys. All right, here come some buyers. On a 5-minute, guys, you can see it on my chart. We're building a flag. This is where this is where this should break right here. You guys can take a long if you want with a stop at 61. 61 stop. Target 85. 76 has some resistance. And then maybe around 79.80. Got buyers, guys. Not a ton, but we have buyers. We are a little thin in the volume profile, but I'm not concerned about that lip. Nothing's trading. Look at the delta. Hasn't moved. One contract just traded. Another contract. Now you got some small buyers. We got to take this swing here. 5-minute resistance. The old bang bang for those of you guys that have been around for 100 years. There's nothing trading. Yeah, it took too many years to get rid of that moniker. There we go. We broke. We got this line that I put here, right at that lip, has to break. Gotta love pre-market. Here we go. Come on. Broke the wedge. There you go. Little bit of resistance right here, 76.5 area. Said we're at 77. Got buyers, guys. There you go. Anybody long, this is where we're trading to, fellas. Maybe first target around 81, 82. Gonna have to come through 79.5. Trade them as you see fit. Nice job, Chris. Long 10 from 72, 75. You know, first target maybe around 81. These are all lower highs. Stop can move to 64.50. 64.50. Crude got smacked. Let me see where crude. Let me see if I can get us a crude trade. We can try. It came to 42, maybe a 39 on crude. You are in a gold long. I don't see a. I didn't call a gold long, Bijan. I did not give a gold long trade. That's on your own. I'll find a gold trade. I'm also looking for a crude trade. I mean, this is just a mess. I don't like that. But gold, I don't think gold is going very far. It might come down to 36. Watch crude, fellas. Watch crude. I'm getting ready for a crude long about 37 if it gets down there. Here comes gold into a buy zone. Watch for the bounce here. There's your buy. I'm watching crude. I'm going to leave. I'm going to move this off the screen. I'm not closing the trade. Hit 38. We're not, watch my screen, fellas. If it breaks 34, we could come 52.12. If this holds and bounces. All right, I'm going to try a 38 long GC, CL. All right, long 38. I'm going to try for a 50 first target. This may not hold, but my stop has to be, it's small. 25, 26. I want 50 on the first target. And then 82. Yep, it's dropping like a lead balloon. I see that. It could come 52.12, but my stop is where it has to be. If I get taken, I get taken. I'll get it on the next trade. But I am into a small area for a buy. Same with gold. It looks like it may take me out on this crude trade, and that's fine. It's a small stop, guys. It's 12 ticks. If this pops back up through 41, she's hauling oats in it. She gone. It's got to go through 41. If you guys are uncomfortable with the trade, close it. You can get a tick or two. 3. Come on. Can't pop 41 yet. That's the number, 41. Goes through 41, it's going. No buyers. We had buyers. It's trying. They're buying some back. No, sellers again. Delta decreased. It's negative delta on the candle. It went to 200. This may tag 23, but I'm not moving my stop. I may be off on the stop, but that's where I'm leaving it. When this bounces, it's bouncing back to 52, 57. No, I don't know. If it blows this, it could blow down to 52.12. Either way, I'll get it. There goes your NASDAQ, fellas. James, you feeling a little better? You're only down 8 points. And you took 10. You took what? Before the open, you got 45 minutes to the open. There's 84. Next level up is 90 quarter. And NASDAQ's going back to 13,007. Come on, crude. Let's get that 42. Let's go, stink face. Now you got to trade your rules. If that's what your rules are, then that's what you trade. That's how you trade. This is going 43 and then 57. So what I'm going to do, fellas, is I'm going to move this up to 54. Trade them as you see fit. I move first target to 54. Okay? And then second target to where? VWAP. If you guys want money, take money. Look at this. There you go, John. We just got to 90. James, you're back to break even. Breathe, fellas, breathe. Reading is fundamental. So back to Josh's comment about, it's blowing out and blah, 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 blah. This is why breakout traders get utterly assassinated. Now, this may not go to my target, but you guys can make money. If you guys want to take ticks, take ticks. I think it goes to 57. As long as that 30 holds, I'm good. I'm not doing anything. I'll take the loss. You guys trade as you see fit. It's pre-market. Crude doesn't open for another 10 minutes. It gave money. But the reason breakout traders fail is because they want to sell that bottom. Not that this can't blow out now, but it got the bounce off the bottom. Anybody that sold the bottom on that little pullback, then they cover their short, and that sends it higher. I still think this goes 57. NASDAQ gets above 90 quarter, 90 half. If I can get half bid, 90 half bid on NQ, we go 13,010. If we can break 15, we target 13,047. Anybody that is still carrying NQ, you can move your stop now to 70. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Okay. You guys should have taken some risk off. You guys should have taken some risk off. Okay, Steve, Brian, John. All right, guys. Looks like this gold or crude is going to make one more doop-de-doo. Nah, I don't think we're coming back to VWAP. I could be wrong. I think we come 77 and hold. Gold is also trying to stabilize. Nice job, John. You made money, right? It's okay if you closed. You made money. It comes. 68.25, right where the I'll move it up to 68.28. It's right at break even. So one of my peeves in any trade is when they hit target and don't fill. So 68.28. This crude may take me out. Got a decent little bounce. Went to 45, 46. If the bottom holds, this trade's going to go. If that bottom breaks, I don't think it'll be by much, and then it wouldn't shock me at 9 o'clock they run this right back up. I'm not looking for shorts down here, fellas. And out. Not yet. Looks like it's got one more break in it, maybe down to 18, 17.
Stop filled.
Yep. When this bounces again, I'll get it. I'll get this crude trade. I mean, I expect to take, in the pre-market especially, I expect I'm going to have times where I get a few stabs. I really would like it if it comes down to 12 or even 52. I'm not sure it does, but we'll see what we get with crude. We're on the bottom and we're heavy on the sell side. And if this bounces here, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Yep. Got to get this unfinished auction, I would assume, at 17. Five minutes, I'll take my breakfast break, guys. We'll come back and torture them. Come on, load. Now my order flow won't load. There's your gold right back up. Yeah, I can check on NQ. And then we're putting in lower highs, lower lows.
Target filled.
Oh, wasn't paying attention. ZB got first target. Stop is break even +1. I don't like that stop. I'm going to put it back down at the trail stop. I'm going to put this out at target 3. So bonds got first target, guys. 8 ticks on bonds. Yeah, gold, 3 minute on gold is setting up for long. I'm telling you what I see, or what I think. Stimulus is going to be good for crude indices, right? Bad for the dollar, which will help gold.
Order filled.
Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, gold is long on the bot. 56.7. I'm not sure we get to 56.7 today, guys, but come on, gold. Bonds are still bid nicely. There is no 15-minute bot on the ZB, only 4 minutes that I trade. Every single day, Paul. Every single day. In the last 2 weeks, it's had 2 losing trades. Okay, John. See you in a bit. That's it. 2 losing trades. That ZB chart is phenomenal. Come on, Crude. What are you going to do? Yeah, I run ZB every day. All right, guys. I'll take Crude long coming back up through 35.
Order submitted.
All right, gold. Doing your thing. Told you gold was long. Bonds will go long. All they need is free money, fellas.
Order filled.
All right, so my first target, I want that 57. I still think it's going 57. If you guys want to take, $400-500 on gold, there's crude. This is the trade I was looking for before. Got to come through this swing here at 46. My stop is at target. I'm not letting it go against me again. I'll take it off before I let it go down again. But this should go to 57. 56 should be first target, maybe 55. Let me adjust that to 55. Okay? Yeah, it's time for breakfast. I'm just sitting here monitoring this stupid trade. We should get this target, guys. Got to break right here. Again, I'm watching it. I'll hit close before I let this thing fall back. I'm watching my buyers. Got to take this swing here at 46. We get through 46, it's going quickly. Come on, dog. A few sellers. No, buyers. Got buyers. I do have a sequential decline, 4 ticks. 123, 95, 45. Nope, gone. Got a break here. Got a break here. So who took the first crude trade? If you didn't take ticks on the first trade, okay. So if you didn't take ticks on the first trade and you let it go to a loss, did you guys all take the second trade? Okay. Okay. We should get it, fellas. We should get it. We should get at least first target 55. You may want to make it 54. Okay, Samir, nice. Nice. Took money on both trades. And now we're losing buyers. Come on, you rat bag. Bottom of this candle is 38, so 48. We get a new candle at 54. 15 range. If you guys want money on gold, you got it. We have 2 trades on, guys, on the bot. ZB, first target's off. Gold has not, first target's 33 ticks. That's big. That's a big first target. If you guys want to take ticks, take them. I didn't take anything off. This thing went 21 ticks. Crude should go, guys. Got buyers. Should get that target. It's right here. Whatever I've lost on the first trade, I'll get back on this trade. One more candle and this thing is going to go kapooey. Look, 400 buyers here, 422. Come on, don't be a chump. 470, 80, 500. $505. Come on. Oh, you did not do that. 1 tick shy of 2 ticks shy of target. Double topped on the, there it is. Booyah. Pissed me off taking me out on that first trade. Guys, I can read order flow better than anybody on the planet. I don't care what anybody tells you. Where's our next target? Somebody tell me. That's right. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go to break even, right? Because I'm not giving anything back. So the money we lost on the first trade, we got back on first target, right? Now this may be way too tight. My real stop should be 30. I'm at 36, right? I want to be behind the buyers. If we can pop up through this 5-minute 56, we be jamming, okay? There's gold, there's bonds, okay? I'll leave this up for you guys. I'm going to move this, and I'll be back, all right? First target's been hit on gold, and I'm going to put this all the way out at 76 ticks, okay? So our bot trades, we've had 2. Gold winner, it actually hit second target and didn't take my 2 contracts. Okay. We're out 33 ticks. Bonds are still long. And our crude trade just has to break up above 57 and we'll get that 76. That's an order flow trade. All right. I'll be back. And there goes gold, fellas. NASDAQ's looking to lift off. Look at this gold, guys. $1,000 on the runner. $1,000. Look at crude. I'm going to adjust that to 75. 75 target. Look at this gold, gentlemen and ladies. Now I'll move the stop up to break even. There you go. If gold gets through that 48.8, it should go 52.3. That's where gold should get to, 52.3. You guys are here on trial, and you're not with us on Monday as members. I surely do not know where you're going to go. For those of you that are on trial, if anyone actually has an interest in learning to trade order flow, which would be over and above the bot, I've sent you guys out a daily email. That is under option 3, which is the 2-year membership for $49.97. The first order flow class is today. If anybody has decided or has already made a decision that they'd like to learn to trade order flow, you may want to consider joining today and being in the class today. Sessions are recorded and they are sent, of course. Come on, NASDAQ, go crude, let's go. 5-6 more ticks. Couple minutes. Anybody have any questions, guys? Any questions? Let's cinch this stop up. I put stop at 54, which was our first target. Oh, you're welcome, Terry. You have to email me, Karen. I've already sent it out, Marco, via benchmark email. Check your email. You responded to me and got the test email. You should have gotten the link. Look in your spam or junk folders. If you do not have it, then send me an email. All right, guys, couple minutes. NASDAQ breaks out above 90.5. You can target 07. And probably we're going to see 47 today. Look at gold. I don't use I don't use Ninja's order flow, Cliff. There's 70 filled, 76 times 2. You guys can thank Dr. Dean for his exhaustive research. I'm not looking at order flow on the open, Ryan, because I'm going to move bonds. The only trade that's left on the bot is this bond trade. Guys, on 2 trades, 2 bot trades, 1 bond, 1 gold, the bots are up 21.30. 2 trades. Okay? 2 trades. The only trade left on is this order flow trade on crude. We'll see what we get on the open. If we break out above 90.5 on NASDAQ, we go 07, and I believe we'll see 13,047 and maybe 13,086 today. Okay? If we get any pullback, no, 90.5. What I want to see is 90.5 on the bid. What I'd like to see is a pullback into the open, maybe back down into VWAP, and then go from there. We have a small negative delta on the NASDAQ right now of 190 contracts. Nothing. We're off, fellas. Broke 90.5. There you go, James. We'll get a pullback. Let it pull back. Let it do what it's going to do. First couple of minutes, guys. Let them shake out the buy and sell orders. Let's see here. Well, let me get my Russell on. Russell's fixing to take a long. Little southern for you. All buyers right now in the opening candle. Losing some buyers. This is a pullback into V. All right, Russell's long on the bot. I can't move it, guys. It's frozen. Russell's long on the bot. My target's having, there we go. Now I'm unfrozen. Hang on, guys. There's Russell on the bot.
Target filled. Order filled.
Come on, NASDAQ. Let's get back above 89.75 and go.
Target filled.
Here we
Order filled.
got first and second targets on Russell on the bot. Bots are up 24.45.
Order filled.
NASDAQ chopping around like it's prone to do. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go, baby. Here we go. 07's target one, maybe 08.
Order submitted.
We're still screwing around in here. All right, come on. Come on, NASDAQ, break it up. Let's go. Here we go. Come on. I gave you a target, Terry. Yeah, I told you above 95.5. We're going to 07. Got to break 98, 99. We're going back to that 07 level. There's 13,000. 1, 3. Come on. First target is 07. You'll hear it if I fill. You rat bag.
Order filled.
It's going to 07, guys. And then it's going to 47. Let's see if we can get a pullback. It's going to 07. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just everybody breathe. Come on. You guys are anxious. You can take money. Yes, it is. James. You turn that into a nice trade, James. It's all right. NASDAQ's just, well, listen. You had the ability to, however that trade got entered, inadvertently left a trade on. You know, you had the ability to withstand the draw, and you had the ability to have patience, which as a trader, I can't think of, you know, a better quality to have. You know, that takes a lot of skill to develop patience, because most guys, what a 7 target hit. 7 target hit, fellas. Target 1. Boom. Now we got to get through 15. 15. Got to get through 15. If we blow through 15 quarter, 15. Stop filled where bonds. My bonds are out on the runner. Guys, bonds are up. Bots are up $2,445. Okay, Marco. We break 15. It's off to 47. Got to break 15. We tagged 15. Whoop, I lost my delta on my chart. Hang on, guys. Reload. I cannot trade personally without delta. There we go. All buyers, fellas. All buyers. Here's the pullback. We could come back to 90. And here goes the Russell. 71 tick third target. What I'm going to do is manually move the stop on the Russell to first target, guys, at 20 ticks. Man, maybe I'm not. It's sticking. What a rat dog. Come on. There we go. Yesterday, here comes our crude trade to 75 for those of you guys with extreme patience. Yesterday, here comes, looks like 90 on the pullback. Yesterday, I entirely deleted out of my folders Ninja 7. I no longer have Ninja 7 on my computer, in my files, nothing. It's gone. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of documents. I couldn't believe it. Like 500,000. Two ticks from home, guys. It'll be, if we get that 75, it'll be, 38, 39 ticks on the runner. So I'm going to cinch this up to 62. Stop is at 62. Here we go. 1 tick to home, fellas. 39 tick runner. Now this could go to 52.98.
Target filled.
Target filled on crude. Out. Winner, winner. They don't get us, guys. We get them in this room. We get them. There you go. Chicken dinner. Turned into a great trade, James. Guys, Dijon, sit tight, man. Sit tight. Just be patient. I'll tell you when I see it. I don't have a trade yet. I don't have one. We got the initial run up. We're getting a pullback. You got some profit taking. Got some sellers in here. It did, Casey. It did. I deleted everything completely off my computer. Ninja 7 no longer exists. Let's talk about something fun. Some guy just paid $5.2 million for a Mickey Mantle baseball card. Imagine that. Imagine that. Let the market settle down. We'll find another trade. 2 monster winners, guys.
Target filled.
71 ticks right now on Russell. Bot's now up 2,800 even on 3 trades. 3 trades. I think it's an investment. I mean, the article I read said within a few years it'll be worth 10 million. Okay, Kieran. No, it was a card, not a ball. I used to have Mickey Mantle baseballs. They weren't worth that much. I used to be a huge sports memorabilia collector. All right, there's VWAP.
You're listening to the news.
They're going to sell all these back, fellas. There's 68. We bounced off 68. Let's see if we get down to 63. I don't think we're coming much lower than the 68. We may come slightly, but we should bounce. We've gone negative delta several hundred cars. Nothing. You can cancel this.
Order canceled.
Cancel that. At 68 is holding, and I think that's going to be a good hold. Yep. 68 held. No buyers yet. I got to see buyers. Show you what I'm looking at. Hang on. Come on, move. Show you where I'm at. It's buyers here. $225. We've got small buyers in here. Yeah, I blew it at 68. Now the long, fellas, is 89, just above this candle, 89 quarter. Unless we push down into 62, 63. Yeah, 89 quarter is our entry now with buyers. Still have sellers in the candle. Small negative delta. We don't care. Right? Once we take the long, we don't care about the daily delta. Guys are getting education every day.
Order submitted.
There's 89.5 on the move back up. Small buyers in here. Next candle in 1 minute. First target's going to be 9.6. We're holding VWAP. We got 32 net sellers. They bought a bunch of these back. 30 net sellers. They're buying them back right in here, guys, right off the point of control in the candle. I'm looking for size in here. I don't see any real size. 76. We got a 119 at 82 quarter. Here we go. Back to a green delta.
Order filled.
There we go. First target 9.6. First target 9.6. I can't move. My DOM is frozen and my chart is frozen. First target is 96, and it may have hit it. I can't move anything. Love Ninja. God dang it. I guess I'm in it now, right? There we go. First target's 96. Back to 07. Come on, NASDAQ. Got to 95. I missed by 4 ticks. You stinker. Stop is 68. Yes. I couldn't even close the trade. I can't even move my stop again. My DOM's frozen again. There we go. Come on, NASDAQ. Now I've got to get back above about 85. Buyers. Buyers. Come on, buyers. Damn it. Small buyers. Push here. Push here. Come on, stink face. I've got buyers. Come on, NASDAQ. Here we go with this stupid choppy little price action again. 950. Minute 10 to the next candle. I still have net positive buyers. Not many. 49.50. You guys can see the top of the candle. Nope. Don't like it. Bounce here. As long as 68 holds, it's a good trade. If it breaks, we're coming 62. Don Manning. No, I can't do that. I show the daily results on the bot every single day. You can go to, if you're not here, you can go to YouTube or Vimeo and you can watch the video. I give daily results every day. I'm not going to email individual members daily results. I'll be sending emails every day. I don't track them individually by time frame. Anyways, I only run one account. Come on, NASDAQ stop. We're building a little wedge here. Come on, buddy. Right around VWAP. Still like to trade, guys. Buyers coming back in. Come on, buyers. Got buyers now. Give me that 96. You little. God dang it, dude. Seriously, 95 twice? 94, 93. Here we go. Come on. Come on. One more candle and it's done. We'll get first target. Oh, you suck. Got a new 15-minute candle, guys, in 3.5 minutes. Come on. This will do it. Come on. This will do it right here. You got it. Boom. Oh, my God.
Target filled.
First target off. There you go. Who panicked and closed it with a loss? Who panicked? Who panicked? Jesus, you had 21 on or 20 contracts on? Nice. Nice job, John. Nice job. Next target up, guys, is 07. Again. Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with break even on the pullback. I'm not willing to. Nice job, Chris. Nice job. Guys, we're going higher, fellas. Next target up is 07. And my final target is going to be 47. Got to break above 97.5. 97.5 and we goesies. Delta's increasing again. If you guys want your money on the remaining balance, if you have runners, feel free to take it. Same look as yesterday before we exploded. Same look. Nothing's changed. Same NASDAQ, different day. Above 97.5 or so, we blows these. 97.5, we blows these. I want 07 next target. Nice job, Ray. 07 next target. If you guys want money, take money. It's your prerogative. But if you're patient, instead of making $100, you'll make $300. I would be leery of that. I mean, I don't ever do that, Chris. But I can't say that. I have done that. I am more interested. You panicked and kept on panicking until you were green? Oh, we're going higher. Look at our delta. It's increasing. We're losing some buyers in the candle. I had a sequential decline, 3 ticks. It's okay. We're fighting here. That's all, guys. Let it trade. I haven't moved my stop from 68. I can probably move it to 75. If you guys want to move your stop up a little bit to 75. If this pulls back to 82, it's another long. It's going to, I'm telling you, it's going to 07. It's going to 07. I could be off a little bit. Maybe it only goes to 06, but you can see my flags on the screen, right? On my order flow, it's on my chart, 07. And then we're going to try to get 47. That's okay. No, as long as you made money, Nalufa, there's no such thing as chickening out. If you made money, you're good. Everybody in this room has an absolute different tolerance to, draw and pain threshold. The First Lady is packed and ready to bid farewell to Washington. I heard that when he leaves next week, they are getting a divorce. I don't know how true that is. Still chugging around in here, guys. Still chugging around. Oh, yeah. I agree with that, Chris. I'm sorry, Casey, I do not. Probably so, Dean. Probably so. Break here. Got to break 0-2 half, fellas. 0-2 half. Got to break 0-2 half. Oh, we broke it and didn't pop. I will be a dirty devil. Guys, I'm getting my damn 07, I promise you. I'm getting 07. I don't care if it takes me 10 more minutes. We got 05 quarter. Yeah, that's stinker. We're up to 838 net buyers, fellas. 838, 850. Free money's coming. Market loves free money. Free money, free money, free money, free money. Come on, one more push, NASDAQ. One more. Could pull back to 96. I still have buyers, 880, 875. I'm looking at my delta, 860. Looks like we're going to get a pullback just off the 07. I'm a little pissed at that. I'm going to move stop now to a real stop at 85, 84.75. If it takes me, it's a small loss. Net gain. This could come down to 87 or down to 82, which would give us another long. As you can see, I'm zero interest in shorts. Zero interest in shorts. By the way, I've shut off all my bots. My bots are done for the day. They are up a cool 2,800 on 3 trades. 3. Struggling here. Losing buyers. Buyers back in. Got to take that high, and we're home. Come on, NASDAQ. You can do it. You can do it. No, not on Friday. No, we run bots on Friday. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. Delta's increasing again. Small buyers. 36 minutes into the session, fellas. All right, I'll probably kill this trade here. I'm watching it. It's got to get back up through 02. One more candle will do it. One more 30 range candle, because then I'll get the momentum extension. But you can see we're stuck in a small range now, 30 ticks. All right, Sabahuddin, how'd you do today? How'd you do? I'm going to call you Saba. It's easier. Did you make your money? We're pushing one standard deviation. That is utterly impossible. Guys, the only way anybody can ever lose money is you are using your own stops or your own targets. It is the only way. There is no way. The only losing trade I've had is crude. I'm telling you guys what the stop is. All right, guys, I'm going to take this off. I guess I'm not. I'm frozen again. Freaking DOMs. I got one DOM unfrozen. There we go.
Order filled.
All right, I closed it. This may be the move. Guys, listen, for those of you that are on trial or those of you that might be newer members, if you're going to do your own thing, meaning, I give a trade at 89 or whatever the hell it was, and I put my stop at 68, it's because that's where the stop has to be. Maybe I'll get rid of Chrome. And if you guys use your own stops, nice job, Mark. Up 947, Lilu Combine account. Nice job. If you guys do your own thing, then again, when I ask if anybody's lost money, there are generally two reasons why people lose money in this room, and maybe any room. I don't know. One, they cherry pick trades. Bob's saying crude is a long down here on the bottom. I don't agree with that. I think it's a short. They don't take the trade, and it works. Or they take the trade and I take a loss like I did, and then I take it again, and you guys are scared to take the trade. Then you go, crap, I should have taken the trade. That's cherry picking. Or you're using your own definition of stops. Now, if there's any, and I don't mean this to sound egotistical in any way, shape, or form. If anybody here can outtrade me, then you should do you probably wouldn't be here. Then you should do your own thing. But if you're following my guidance into the trades, then you kind of have to follow the guidance all the way around, I would think. NASDAQ is going to go to 07. I don't have any doubts. I'd like to see a pullback because we're just here. Look at where we are. Basically, from 941 through current, we've not expanded this range, right? Essentially, we're trading VWAP to one standard deviation. But you're making, but you can overcome it though, Chris, because you have a large account and you'll trade 20s. The average guy in this room, I would say 90% of the traders in this room wouldn't trade 20s. If this thing drops down to 78, it's another long. 68 would be the stop again. ES, I can't trade this. It looks like an EKG machine. And the thing is, the thing is static. It's dead. Gold, I missed the short because I'm myopically focused on the NASDAQ, but there's a monster here back to VWAP, and gold still has a reasonable, a green delta. We held 82 so far. I still think 68 is going to be about the bottom. Okay, Saba, see you tomorrow. We want to see a pullback, right? We want to see this thing pull back. I'd love to see it pull back, down to 1920, 29 would be awesome. Otherwise, we're just stuck now trading this narrow little range. You're welcome, Jim. Take the money and run. Guys, if you've made your day, Didi. So that started out as a small trade. 43. Let me look at gold. Yeah, this is still a long. I don't like it short. You could use 40 for a stop. Mark is up 1135 on Lilu Combine. Done for today and going back to sim. Nice job, Mark. You're welcome. 40. You can use 40, Paul. But the NASDAQ is kind of my thing, fellas. I mean, I think I trade it as well, if not better than most. And now we could back and fill again, back down to 89. I still would not be short. I would have no interest in short. No interest in shorts, guys. Now, if we get closer to 11, maybe the last 30 minutes of Europe, we might consider pullbacks, right? Anybody that's been in today or overnight or from yesterday, whatever the case may be, they may want to get out of some of their position. All right, so here's the dealio. I got to get a 5-minute close, a 5-minute candle to close above 10. A 5-minute close above 10 takes me to that 15. If we snap 15, it is going to be fast and furious. Now, that could happen at 1 o'clock today for all I know, but 15 goes. Let's see here, John. Hey, John, listen, as long as you're making money, remember something. This is not a team sport, right? This is like wrestling. This is an individual sport here. As long as you're making money, if you make $200 and somebody else makes $2,000, it's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. It's all relative, right? Great job. Now we're chugging around again. Still hanging out around 1,200 net buyers on the NASDAQ. You too, John. See you tomorrow. Let it do it. Not your relative. Anybody have any questions, guys? Somebody said something about the president to offer his, I don't know if somebody, the hell was that? All right, guys. I don't know what that was. Something about, all right, I'm going to kill it. I killed the runner. There was one left. I killed it. We could come back to VWAP, right? Joe, that's going to be depending on, you're welcome, Don. That's going to depend on how many contracts. No, I $5,000 per contract. I think you're far in excess. Kodak is spiking up 10% today. Maybe they're going to get that contract after all. Watch it go from $2 to $60. Well, the company's bankrupt. They were bankrupt. There's not much left. It was almost a penny stock. I would say, in my opinion, $2,500, per contract. That's my opinion. Now, you could talk to different traders, and they could have a completely different. Watch for another long, guys. A different view on that. I've got buyers. We're up at 1,300. I think it's a function of time before this thing erupts. We're picking up buyers, and every down move, they buy them up. One more candle, and I'm going to bang this again. Stop is going to be 88. I got to get a close. I need a new candle on the 30 range, and then I'm going to get a close. There it is. All right, so now 88 is my stop. 88 is my stop. Let me do that. Let me get that the heck out of there. And first target is going to be that 10 from 03. Come on. Come on. 20 more ticks. Uno más. One more 30 range candle. Almost. Lower highs. When this goes, it's going to go. It's going to be fast. When it blows, it's going to blow. Right? Look at our delta. Almost 1,400. Almost 1,370. Nah. Yeah, but the difference is I mean it. Come on, rat dog. Go get first target. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're letting me down. You suck. NASDAQ chopping around up here. Goes to 7. All right, natural gas. Let me take a look at it on another chart. Damn it, where is it? We're over 1,400, closing in on 1,500 net buyers. I do not believe anybody wants to be short. You guys want to take some ticks out of this? It's your prerogative, but I do not believe you want to be short. Almost to 1,500. We're 14 over 1,500, and they haven't given the old kaboom yet. We got to take out that previous candle 15-minute high. Come on, don't be a joke. Seriously. I'm going to put this dunce in the corner. Oh my God. Hit target, doesn't fill. Now it will.
Target filled.
First target. Now we broke out. Here comes 15. Get ready for the total eclipse here. Hope your hand. Boom. Come on. Break that 15. We double topped it about that 14, 15 area, fellas. Got to break that 15. And this could be insano. Gonna pull out a can of whoop ass here, fellas. Got to break 15. That's the keys to the kingdom here. So I'll take some off at 20 again, because that should be a fairly meteoric move above 15. Guys, when this blows 15, this is going to go. That swing right there, right at 15. If that busts, I keep getting these small targets. I mean, 9 handles is not small, but 15 goes. This is going to, lost some buyers. You stink. Let's see what I can do with. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we do have Powell. Nice job, James. And also Paul is in. I gave you the stop. It didn't come to 40. Paul, you still holding gold? Another trade. You made money with it, right? Nah, this is going to come down. You made money, Paul? Okay, good. Good. Guys, I don't do order flow education in the room, Chris. Don't do education in the room, brother. I mean, I'm talking about order flow as I'm trading, but answering specific questions, I don't do. I mean, I will pose it to the members. If you guys want me to stop trading, I'll stop trading and do education. I didn't think so. That was more of a rhetorical question. There we go. New candle. We're through. We're free to go. We're free and queer. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to get coffee. I'm back. Oh, you are a suck face. How about this? Missed by 2 ticks. You're welcome, Nalufa. We broke 15. And we got to 20. Almost. I got up to get coffee. I left my coffee. Last cup of the day. Guys, do I have anybody not making money? Is there anybody that's not making money? I'm not sure it's possible, but is there anybody not making money? Okay. Everybody's made something. Big Don. Dude, you need to quit that day job. What's up, Big Pimpin'? You're welcome, Eli. Anybody think I'm not going to get that 47 target today? I think you're wrong. Eventually, we're going to get 47. Guys, let me 125. We could get to 125 by tomorrow. I have targets at 47, 86, and 125. I got those from the Ganache code guy. I told you. I'm bullshitting. I hope you know that. Now I'm just terrorizing other rooms. The Ganache code. It's like the Fibonacci. Nobody's laughing. You guys are a tough crowd today. Seriously, tough crowd. Tough crowd. I'm going to be here all week. Keep trying. Man, I'll tell you, it's a good thing I'm not. It's a good thing I'm not live and in person. You guys would be throwing tomatoes.
Target.
Boom! Another target. 47. Here we go. I won't give up my day job for comedy. That's a fact. I try though. You know, you got to give a guy credit for trying. All right, fellas. Now we got to get through about 23, 24. And then we're going to that 43. Anybody holding? We got Chris trading 20s over here. He keeps trading 20s. He'll get Melania's number. Okay, John. All right, Ray. Nice job, Brian. Out at 22 from 06. Good job, fellas. Guys, nice patience. We're not getting these I can't repeat that, Chris. It's memorialized. You know, these are recorded, but that's funny. Well, you got a ways to go to beat me. Come on. Let's go, NASDAQ. We're over 2,100 net buyers. I told you we're not looking for shorts, guys. I'm not interested in 5-handle scalps on pullbacks. I'll wait. We'll get the entry and we buy them back. Now, the truth be told, I prefer shorts, but we are not a shortable market. And all that's happening here is any fool that's short, they're just propelling this market higher. Look at this, 700 buyers, fellas, in this candle. I hope some of you guys are holding this puppy. Breakout. Broke out again. A little bit of a pullback, reload. We could come back to 10. I don't think so. Okay, Mimi. 800 buyers in this candle. Free money. Free money. I feel badly for the people that are on the other end of this trying to short this son of a gun, because they're going to get their guts tore out. Me too. That's why I learned to stop fighting the trend. Trade in the direction of the buyers and the sellers. I stopped trying to be right. Come on, break up here. Guys, it's been an explosive day again. It's been an explosive week. The bots are up 7,000, 8,000 for the week already. I don't know what order flow trades are. I'm not tracking them. That's exactly what we're doing, Ray. We're taking it from all the other idiots that have no clue what they're doing. Thank you, Ray. Listen, guys, I have losing trades, to be sure, but we're going to 47, guys, and then 86, and probably 125. I don't know about 125 today, but surely overnight. Whatever we do today in the session, Asia will probably come in and buy them overnight again. Yeah, she had her chance. She had her chance, Ray. Paralysis by analysis. Yeah, she sent me a list of goofy questions too. I answered them. And then never heard back from her, which is fine. You know the old saying, Ray? You can lead a horse to water. Guys, we're 20 handles from home. Those of you that are holding. 20 handles from home. We're 2,500 net buyers. We just got to break above that second deviation and we're good to go. We're struggling at 2 standard deviations. We're extended. You're going to get that. You are going to get that. What I don't want to see is a pullback to 07, which is now support. Hey, Paul, hang on one second. Let's see what you said. Hey, listen, so let me say this, Paul. When I say I don't care about sim, let me say this about sim. Sim is a great tool. And I've oftentimes, I played baseball for many years. And I oftentimes use the analogy, you practice like you play, right? If people trade sim the identical same way that they are going to trade real money, then it is a great tool, right? It's a great tool. Oftentimes the problem with sim trading is, and I've seen guys do it, they'll put on 10 contracts. They have no intentions of ever trading tens, just for giggles. Goes against them, they'll put on 100. And then guess what? They look at their DOM and they're up 96,000. Yes, not you, Paul S., not you. And they do goofy things with sim, right? Simulation trading, right? Then they go to a $2,500 account and they figure, I can do whatever I want to do. And then they find out one pullback and they have no more money. If you're going to trade sim, you have to trade it the same way that you trade real money. Now, the only thing that you can't factor into a sim trading is the emotion that comes into play trading real money. There's no way to do that. And I think the best thing for traders is to start small, especially, guys that have had, kind of bad, and I don't mean to be gender specific. What did I tell you guys this morning, fellas? What's going to happen? $2 trillion stimulus. Bad for the dollar, bad for yields on bonds, good for gold. Gold is going much higher. Good for the markets, right? I'll tell you where GC is headed, James. I got to get you to take out your all-time high. That's what I'm trying to do, which is what, 27 grand? Gold is going to 51, 59, 67, and 75. That's where GC is headed. NASDAQ on the 5-minute, I got a lower high. Doesn't mean much, but I do have a lower high here. We could get a small pullback. We could come back to 13. Nice. 7 cars on gold. Where are you in from? $42. The best stop right now, the best stop is 41.6. I mean, you could go to break even and forget about the trade. Or lock in a little bit. Yeah, the real stop I have right now is actually 41.9, 42. That's the real stop. So your break even stop. I mean, you're up, what, $4,000 on the trade? Guys, gold is going to 52. NASDAQ could pull back to 7 or 8, which was our first target. Here's at 13. I'm going to close this trade.
Order filled.
Okay, flat, fellas, flat. Order flow trades are up $4,400 today, 44.45. Bots up 2,800. Gold is headed here to at least $50 and probably 55. Let NASDAQ pull back. We're going to get 47 today, guys. I mean, I may have, closed it early, but we're coming into the top of the hour. This is where we get a little squirrely with the last 30 minutes of Europe. You're going to get profit taking. I don't know about you guys, but this is making me hungry. Any of my trials have any questions, guys? Anybody have any questions? On order flow, I am up $4,445. 44.45. All on the NASDAQ except one crew trade, two crew trades. Let it pull back. We got huge selling pressure in here. 23 contracts in the last candle and 99 here. Nothing. Dink and dunk stuff. You got a long on the Russell, fellas, if anybody wants to trade Russell. You should have a link. Rodney, if you don't, send me an email. I sent it out via benchmark. You're going to break 48. You don't really get much resistance until 49.3. There's some at 48. Guys, if you're in class at 12 o'clock today and you do not have your link, send me an email. Send me an email. There you go, Rick. That's my drink of choice. Okay, George. Whenever I refer to a time, whether it's a one-on-one or class or whatever, it is always Eastern Standard. Wherever you folks may live in the world, no one cares. Least of all me. The world is on Eastern Standard Time. Not Mountain Pacific, not whatever. Eastern Standard Time, fellas. See you tomorrow, Chris. Not to mention I'm Eastern Standard Time. If somebody doesn't make it or can't make it, has an appointment, the sessions are recorded. You guys will get the recording. Paul, I prefer anybody but Top Step. I think Top Step is it's a rigged game. Their rules are so ridiculous. I know they've lightened them up. I agree, Joel. I like Lilu. I do not like Top Step. I admittedly have never done a combine, but the rules in Top Step, when they first came out, they were the only ones there, and they had the luxury of basically flunking everybody and forcing people to pay. Oh, it was an ATM. And now that they've got a little competition, I told you it was going to get through it, guys. Told you. Go. I gave you guys targets on gold. JLG bonds, one trade. Gold, one trade. Russell, one trade, $2,800. And then you've got, there's Lilu, one up. Guys, do I have anybody that did not make money? Is there anybody in this room that did not make money? Anybody? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. It's 11 o'clock. I think we've assassinated them pretty good today, fellas. This is your bot total. My bots are off, as you can see, up $2,800. $2,800. 3 trades: 1 Russell, 1 gold, and 1 bond. That's it. You are welcome, James. Did you get your all-time high, though? All right, Samir, see you tomorrow. Damn. Thank you, John. Guys, listen, have a blessed afternoon. I got to take a break, eat my lunch. I have class at 12 o'clock with my order flow group. For my trial members, I want to thank you again for your time today. I hope you are enjoying the room. I hope you guys are profiting, and I surely hope that you are learning something. If anybody needs me, send me an email, call me, or Skype me. For my trials tomorrow, for most of you, not all of you, but for most of you, your trials will end tomorrow. And I will give you guys a presentation as to, joining the class or the room if you would like. Ryan, go back to sleep. In any event, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow in the room. Ryan, there are 2 groups. You're in the first group. That's tomorrow. Guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be blessed.